EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Saints. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
38. 97. Ready?
Love, they go play action now. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action this time with Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. 3rd and 3.
And cycle.
That's a gain of 6.
Striker, 3-3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Play fake. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
22 needle.
And the Packers first down.
To throw now. Here's Love. A little juke. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Packers first down.
Watch out now. 50
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Love throwing for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So now then the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. 93. Here's Carr to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown on their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Love now to pass on 1st down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Trouble, 38.
Off the play fake, Love. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Okay, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Love now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Saints will have the football back. Carr now on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fight, 97.
Following the interception, Love. This is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 33 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So the completion good for 7 there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Touchdown, Saints! Michael Thomas, 48 yards. And the Saints are once again back in front.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Saints 14, Packers 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, Love once more. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 65 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On play action. Love to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Dillon fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Love going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on first down is Carr. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing his car on third down. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Carr. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around and outstanding. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
6-18.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. This to Graham on the short pass. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
On second down, here's Miller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Carr to throw on second down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. The center receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
First down, Saints.
Carr now to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, here's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Saints first down.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within a point. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Love looking to throw it. A check down here to Jones. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers 1st down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Here's Love. Now inside the 25. And he gets this one down to the 24. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Love eluding the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Jones. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. To throw now, here's Love. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Love throwing for it, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw his Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. They run. It's Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
And that's one of those calls where you play it safe, but you're hoping that maybe something might spring for you because instead of forcing ball downfield on 3rd and long,
Maybe you can hit them with something underneath, break a tackle or two, pick up a block, and see what happens. Not here, though. Good job reading the screen, and it sets up fourth down.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Now Carr. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Extra point attempt to come here. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Next to score, Saints 31, Packers 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Drill green. 6. Mega. Hustle, hustle.
Love looking to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red, yellow. Hut.
Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles.